Hey everybody, Rob here. I'm going to be doing a blind Let's Play of Onimusha 3 Demon Siege. This game originally came out, I think it just said on the screen. Now I've played the original Onimusha, the first one, and the second one. I remember playing those quite a bit when they first came out, but this one I never got into. I'd played maybe about an hour and a half of it at the time, and it just kind of seemed to be one that it slipped by me, and I just never got around to it. So I'm gonna make up for it now, and give it a try.
Henri?
Ah, c'est toi, papa.
Henri, tu dors encore. Lève-toi vite, sinon tu vas être en retard à l'école.
D'accord.
And I remember it being a big deal at the time that they were able to get Jean Reno to star in the game. But I don't think that's even his voice.
Est-ce que tu rentres à la maison, papa?
Dis-lui que je passerai ce soir.
Or the any of his body movements or anything like that. I think they just used his likeness and that was it.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Philippe?
Viens tout de suite. Il se passe un truc horrible.
And sorry we kind of hit the ground running, everybody, but Fortune Dragon 13, that's our channel here, usually run by me or my buddy Matt. And right now we're still collaborating on our Final Fantasy VII playthrough, so please check that out. Be sure to subscribe and leave comments and stuff like that. Now, the graphics are still pretty good. Surprisingly, they hold up pretty well. And the score seems pretty epic. You almost have an Avengers type event going on here. Total attack on a city here. Everything's getting destroyed. People are getting killed. Like total pandemonium. And now we're going back in time. So from what I've understood, from what Matt told me, that a lot of this was time travel focused. A lot of jumping back and forth between time zones and trading items and stuff back and forth. That part kind of didn't appeal to me too much. But, you know, whatever. Hopefully I can get over it now. So, anything that I screw up, I can't quite figure out or whatever, feel free to give me hell about it. Like I said, it's a blind playthrough. So I'm just going to rush through and... Well, not rush through. I'm going to enjoy it. But I'm probably going to screw some things up here and there. So feel free to give me crap about that.
Yes, sir. For you, noble Samanosuke.
And I know it kind of sucks, though, that I'm jumping into a Let's Play of the third game, like, right off the bat. But, you know, I've played the other two to death. And I guess people probably wouldn't...
Men,
I mean,
our enemy lies
the
in
first game is
unknown
pretty
detail.
basic. Second one is... I really like the second one. Second one, Onimusha 2, was probably my favorite. Even though a lot of people tend to not like that one. They think it was kind of the Devil May Cry 2 of the series. But, you know, it didn't bother me. I liked it. And here, I guess, is the triumphant return of Samanosuke Akechi. He disappeared for the second game. But I don't quite remember what happened to him. Let's see, so... Let's see if I remember how to attack. Okay. Oh, nice. I had, trying to remember all the buttons here. It's been a while. But that's definitely one of the things that I've missed about this series is the leveling up your weapons, getting the new weapons, getting the new attacks, seeing their new forms once you've maxed them out. And it was just a fun series in general. I've always liked Onimusha. I was kind of sad to see it go. Dawn of Dreams was okay. I remember liking Dawn of Dreams quite a bit, which is, I guess, the unofficial Onimusha 4. I remember Matt couldn't really get into it. At the time, we were sharing an apartment together, and I remember he didn't really get into this one that much. I think he beat it, and then he got rid of it, gave it to me, sold it to me or whatever. And oh, son of a bitch! I couldn't get into this one either. I think I ended up training it in as well. Oh shit. And I kind of wonder what's gone on with son of a bitch, Takeshi Kenishiro, he was kind of big there for a moment. Once the first game came out, his popularity rose a little bit more in the U.S. And I know I've seen a couple of his movies. How do I open the chest? There we go. So yeah, he was pretty cool when he came out. Over here, he started blowing up after the first Onimusha game. I remember he did House of Flying Daggers, which was okay. I liked it. Another one of my favorites of his was The Returner, I think is what it was called over here. It's kind of a cheesy action film. Okay, a good place for me to save my save. So. I've been officially playing for 5 minutes. All right. So yeah, he was pretty good in House of Flying Daggers. I liked him in The Returner. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what else he's been in. I'm sure it's a ton of Japanese films and stuff, but I haven't seen him lately. He's kind of disappeared. Oh, nice. Forgot about those critical moves. Oda Nobunaga.
Nobunaga. If it isn't Samanosuke Akechi, it is time. Prepare to die!
My lord, leave this to me. I am Ranmaru Mori, head retainer of the Oda family. Prepare!
Alright, let's go, bitch. There's always gotta be some underling. He's gotta protect his boss. Nobunaga, of course, is the, for those, I'm sure everybody knows, the main villain of the series. Basically the Darth Vader, or, well, Emperor, literally, actually. And surprisingly, I'm not an expert on Japanese history and stuff, but the storyline specifically for the first game, it tends to loosely follow real historical events. Some of these people are real people. Well, obviously, Oda Nobunaga is real. Some of his underlings and followers and stuff in the first game were real people. Granted, they weren't demon monster worshipping evil entity fat goblin creatures and stuff in real life, but for the most part. So that was kind of cool to know. It's been a while. I haven't done any major research, so I can't give you specific details. And of course, right when the hero is going to have the epic showdown, finish everything once and for all, the ending is actually just the beginning. That's right. I totally forgot about this. I think they introduced machine guns into the play in this one
J'ai jamais vu ça.
to kind of mix things up a little bit. But I think it's only temporary. You only keep the gun for just a little bit, and then Jean Reno. His character's name I believe is Jacques. So Jacques only keeps the gun for a little while, and then he switches to a traditional melee weapon, like Samanosuke.
J'arrive!
Jacques!
Oh, yeah, I've done shit like that all the time. Ask Matt. He would know all about my crazy ass driving. Fire. How do I shoot? There we go. Son of a bitch. His controls are a little bit different than Samanosuke's. At least they give me unlimited ammo, but I can't absorb souls yet. Fuck off.
Philippe, il faut partir.
Non, laisse-moi. Va-t'en, Jacques.
Mais non, non, je vais pas te laisser.
Yep, you're gonna be fine.
Allez, viens.
Walk it off.
Et merde.
Yeah, you pretty much know that guy's dead meat.
Encore crève, charogne.
You know, you could shoot too, buddy. You have a gun.
C'est quoi ça?
You know, and it always seems like Paris is getting screwed over. I mean, those have seen Team America, G.I. Joe. They're always taking out that damn Eiffel Tower.
Where am I?
No, now he speaks English.
The magic power.
And I don't. It's probably one of those things they're not going to address it in the story or anything. Is how they can understand each other. One speaks French, the other one Japanese. So let's go ahead and save it. And I wonder if they grade. I know the Resident Evil games they grade you and stuff on how many times you save it and die. Salve. Okay. Salve. What about some enhancing? Oni Gauntlet. No, I don't have much, but hell, we're just getting started. I'm only like 10 minutes into the game. And I guess we're going to have the classic fish out of water protagonist that he's out of his element. He's going to have to struggle to figure things out.
Plus de munitions. Allez, amenez-vous.
It's looking pretty dire. Oh, and of course, Mr. Badass, Samanosuke shows up.
Hein? Un samouraï?
You, where are we?
Mais qui es-tu? D'où tu viens?
I guess they don't understand each other.
Philippe!
Uh-oh. So I guess they time hop. If one's in the past, the other one's in the present, or semi-present, considering how old this game is. Yeah, he's gonna be so damn lost. And who is that again? That guy seems... Ah, there we go. Vaguely familiar. I seem to remember him from one of the previous games. I think it's Onimusha 2. Possibly 3. Or, this is 3. Possibly the first one, I mean to say. I'm not paying attention. Son of a bitch. And that's kind of, this is playstyle, I've been kind of missing it over the years since these have come out. I think with the exception maybe of Genji. I don't know, I haven't really seen a lot of good sword fighting samurai games on like the PlayStation 3 and stuff since this. And I mean strictly this playstyle. Because they're, you know, every other freaking game nowadays has a protagonist with a sword. Damn those Genma. Well, at least they're thorough, I'll give them that. And it looks like these guys have upgraded. I seem to remember them just having 2 feet, but no, these guys are even worse. They have 4. Not bad, bad guys. Not bad. You guys aren't really giving me much of a competition here. Much of a challenge. But it's kind of like slipping on a nice pair of comfortable shoes. It's all starting to come back to me. And I wonder if a part of this will take place in the catacombs that are underneath Paris. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't really remember much about this game except for Jean Reno being in it and the time hop difference from, you know, them back and forth. As opposed to the other games that stayed for the most part in feudal Japan. Red door or hallway? Let's try the hallway. Stab him. Quit futzing around. Damn monsters. I don't know. I have a feeling I took a wrong... Oh. I should have probably picked the red door. Well, maybe I can... see, I can go back. Alright, no big deal. No big deal. I know Matt would probably... You son of a bitch. If he's watching right now, he'd probably be all flustered. It's like, what are you doing, Rob? You know, you're wasting everybody's time by backtracking. It's like, screw you. You know, this is my Let's Play. If, you know, if you want to critique, then you should join me on the video and you can play it. But it might perturb him a little bit that I'm not doing it with the walkthrough, but it's going to be blind, so that's the whole point. That's the only thing, though. I have to give it to Capcom. They do make their games pretty damn challenging. You son of a... I don't think I've ever was able to beat the challenge missions on these games where you had to go from level to level. Oh, that's locked. See, that would have saved me a lot of trouble if I had just tried that in the first place. Yeah, you guys are nothing. You know, and after doing all these Let's Plays and stuff, like Final Fantasy and then all these older games and Dark Forces, it's good to get back to a thumbstick game where I can actually control. Looking at looks of this. In a three-dimensional space as opposed to the other ones where it's just all D-pad with real tank-like controls. Got a map of the Ark, alright. Which, I don't know, I've always wanted to visit Paris. You know, it seems like it'd be a pretty awesome place to check out. Check out the Eiffel Tower, even though I'm like terrified to freaking death of heights. I hate heights. But definitely I would love to go. Here. Got a whole lot of big fat nothing. So alright, we're going for the blue door. Let's do this. And it's a son of a bitch. Alright, cool. I didn't know the underground secret shrine temple right in the Arc de Triomphe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who'd have thunk it? Ancient Japanese temple underneath. And it looks like I got my first upgrade. Obtain the Tenso. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I guess we're done here. What the? Ooh. You know, I'm not a zombie lady. You didn't have to shoot. And why is she worried about him? When there's monsters going around killing people and the samurai is the one thing that catches your attention?
Qui es-tu?
He might not understand you, lady.
Allez-y.
No, your men are already dead.
Tu comprends pas ce que je dis?
Nope.
A foreign tongue. What is she saying? You! Wait!
Yep. Yeah, these guys got boned pretty bad. Luckily, she wasn't with them. Now, wait a minute. Now, is Jean Reno's character military? Or he's not a police officer, was it? Well, he got a call over the radio at the beginning of the game, but the hell kind of police officer drives a badass motorcycle like that and has a blue trench coat as part of their uniform? Whatever, you know. I guess you just gotta go with it. Don't worry, hot stuff. I'll save you. Yeah, all your crazy ass ninja flipping shit didn't save you that time, did it? Come on. Aha. Alright, well... Oh, okay, alright, never mind. More cutscene. Well, he did the gentlemanly thing and took her out of there, and probably just going to leave her to take a nap. On that note, I want to thank everybody for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment below. And, alright, I'm going to go ahead and sign off.